I'm going to try and do a cold start on this Jeep Liberty once the lock is unfrozen, because I cannot unlock it right now. I had it running yesterday. I had to hook the battery charger up to it because I don't drive it in the winter. But I'm going to try and get it started up again today and get the snow off the windshield. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to get the hairdryer out or the heat gun or something to unlock that door. Alright, so I got the lock unfrozen with the hairdryer. Didn't take too long. Now let's see if we can get it started. Here's our temperature. It's going down, as you can see. Let's start it up here. There we go. It's misfiring right now, but it's running. Got most of the snow off the windshield. Now there's just ice left, and it's been running for about 10 minutes now. Hasn't warmed up much yet. There's what our thermometer is sitting at right now, and it is still misfiring. Definitely gonna have to do something about that before I start driving it again on a regular basis. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, I let this thing, I don't drive this in the winter. I drive my Jeep Cherokee. So, and yesterday, the battery was dead on this thing. It wouldn't start. So I hooked up my battery charger and it started up. And I ran it for a while yesterday. It wasn't quite as cold as it is today. But, yeah. I got the heated seat on. I'm just warming up a little bit in here before I go out again and get the snow off the roof, or get some of it off the roof anyway. And then I'm gonna cold start the Jeep Commander and the Jeep Cherokee. Might do the Grand Cherokee as well. Maybe some snowblowers even, but I don't know. Alright, so the misfire stopped. It's running nice and smooth now. I'm not exactly sure what's causing it. It may just need new spark plugs, or possibly has a bad ignition coil. I believe there was a code for a bad ignition coil at one point. But yeah, I'm gonna finish lighting this worm up, and then I'm gonna go in the house. My face is absolutely frozen right now, and so are my fingers, even with gloves on. Alright, 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4-liter straight 6 engine. Gonna go ahead and get a cold start here. It hasn't been run since yesterday. It was a little bit slow to start, but no problem. Fired up anyway. Alright, now we're in my 2001 Jeep Cherokee XJ with the 4-liter straight 6. And the locks were pretty much frozen on this one too. So, I'm gonna go ahead, turn that off. As you can see, It's cold. Really, really cold. So, go ahead and start it up, see how it does. This thing has a Flowmaster Super 44 muffler on it. That's why it's kind of loud. But yeah, there's the Jeep Cherokee. All right, now this will be the last vehicle that I cold start today. This is the 2006 Jeep Commander with the 5.7 liter Hemi. Go ahead and turn the key on. Negative 10 degrees out. Let's go ahead and see how it does. Power steering pump is probably gonna whine. So as you could probably hear, the power steering pump made a little bit of noise, but it really wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse. But yeah, there's the 2006 Jeep Commander with the 5.7 Hemi. Here's the 30-inch Troy-built snowblower. I'm going to give it a cold start real quick. Key is in. Just give it a little bit of throttle. Prime it. Alright, let's give the Aaron's Deluxe 24 a try. It's got the LCT engine on it. 12.5 foot-pounds of torque. And it should start right up. This one seems to start pretty easily. Turn the switch on, the keys are already in. Choke's on. Prime it a little bit. And now, let's go over to the Simplicity snowblower. This one is from 1996. As you can see, the handle is broken right now. I've got new parts coming for it. Just stress cracking from several years of heavy use, and even some commercial use. But the engine is a 247cc Tecumseh 7 horsepower, and I believe that's a 257 or something, 254 or something like that. And then that Troy-built snowblower that I did out there was a 357cc. But this one I already tried to pull start it this morning and it's pretty stiff, so I'm going to hook up an extension cord and we'll start it with the electric starter. So hang on a second. Alright, extension cord is hooked up. Let's give it a start. It's on choke. It's already been primed. Let's see what happens. Oh, it wasn't plugged in all the way. Almost. Get a little bit more throttle. Full throttle. Just turn the choke off a little bit. Come on. Oh, it really doesn't want to start. I bet I flooded it before. Yeah, I think it's flooded. Almost. Come on. Not sure what's making that knocking sound. It's not coming from the engine though. But yeah, that was definitely a little cranky. Didn't want to start. I think that has to do with the fact that I flooded it before when I was trying to start it with the pull cord. But yeah, there we go. These things generally start a lot easier than that. But I'm frozen, so I'm going inside. This is the last cold start for the day. Thanks for watching.